Let's start with paper 6, question number 1. It says electric field lines. What is the property out of these 4? So electric field lines can never cross each other. That is correct. Okay. Second is can cross each other. No. And it can form closed loops. No. So electric field lines can never cross each other. Option A is correct. Let's move to question number 2. Question number 2 says electric field lines are for a negative charge. For a negative charge, it is radially inward. We know if you want to plot here, this is negative charge, then field lines will be towards the negative charge. We know this. This is the property of electric field lines. So correct answer is B. It's radially inward. Radially means from all the 3 dimensions along the radii, along a sphere. If you imagine, it will be towards the negative charge. Let's move to question number 3. A pair of 2q and minus q charge separated by a distance 2a can be assumed to be an electric dipole. Now the basic definition of electric dipole is an electric dipole is a pair of equal and opposite charges. So here we can see that 2q is not equal to q. They are opposite but they are not equal, right? 2q is twice the charge of q. So hence it is not an electric dipole. Let's move to question number 4. Electric units of electric dipole moment. So we know that dipole moment P is nothing but 2aq. 2a is nothing but length. So unit of length is meters and unit of charge is coulomb. So coulomb meter. Be very careful. This is not centimeter. This is coulomb meter. So correct answer is option C for 4th one. Let's move to question number 5. Question number 5 says electric dipole moment is scalar, vector or both. So we know that P is nothing but a vector quantity, okay, and the direction is always from negative charge to positive charge, so it is a vector quantity, option B. Let's move to question number 6. Unit of electric dipole moment. Along with coulomb meter, there is one more unit and that is debye. So correct answer is debye, option A. Debye is the unit of, in honor of debye, okay, we have unit for electric dipole moment as option A, debye. Let's move to question number 7. 2 charges 10 microcoulomb and another minus 10 microcoulomb are placed 10 millimeter apart. The electric dipole moment of the set of charges. So separation, okay, between them is 2a, and what is 2a? It is 10 millimeter. So 10 into 10 to the power minus 3. Now what is the most common mistake students do? They multiply this 10 with 2. They assume that this is a. No, the separation itself between the dipole, okay, is 2a. So this 2a itself is 10 into 10 to the power minus 3, and charge here q will be 10 microcoulomb. So 10 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. Now let's find the dipole moment. So what's the formula? Formula for dipole moment is P equal to 2a into q. Now what is 2a? 2a is 10 into 10 to the power minus 3, and what's q? 10 into 10 to the power minus 6. So this will give us 10 to the power minus 2 into 10 to the power minus 5, and correct answer is 10 to the power minus 7. Okay. And unit is coulomb meter. So correct answer is option B, 10 to the power minus 7 coulomb meter. Let's move to question number 8. Direction of electric dipole moment. Just now I have told, okay, it's always from negative to positive charge. So correct answer is option A, negative to positive charge. Let's move to question number 9. The electric field of an electric dipole is proportional to the distance. Electric field. Now be very careful, for we have found 2 derivations in our course, axial and equatorial plane electric field. So in both the cases we found that electric field is directly proportional to 1 by r cube. Okay. So the correct answer for 9th one is 1 by r cube. Let's move to the 10th one. A pair of 2 charges plus q and minus q separated by a distance a will have its dipole moment as. Now many students go wrong here because they assume that dipole moment P is equals to 2aq. But be very careful. This 2a in this case is a because it is separated itself by a. And what's the charge here? Q. So you can take aq. So correct answer is option B and not a. Be very, very careful. The separation is a. We have taken it as 2a from the very beginning. Okay, this was paper 6.